And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here.
Leading
this
off
is
the
Bryce
afternoon for
Turang.
Milwaukee, the second baseman, Bryce Turang.
The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and the 2024 season has officially begun. This is just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Got a ball, one strike.
The wind of the pitch. And
Two
another
balls,
ball.
one strike.
Pitch is in the dirt. Three
Three
and
balls,
one now.
one strike.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this
Full
count.
count.
The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Left-hand batter waits. And there's ball
That's ball
four.
four. Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Willie Adames stands in. The
Ball.
shortstop takes the ball.
Ball one, no strikes.
And it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Christian Yelich in the box now. Takes strike one. Outside low. And the count even 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
At the belt and fires.
Ball
Pitch
two.
misses, and a count 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. You leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Very high with that one. And that's ball three. First and second, no outs. Here on opening day. Double steal. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And now it's William Contreras. Makes the grab, and that is a big first out. Pulls him to third safely as a run scores on the play.
That wasn't your standard sack fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton have the left.
He's good.
One at second. He hits the dirt, and he is safe. He stole home. I don't believe it. That's in there. That's strike one.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
And he grounds one back up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Runner on the go. Hoskins pushes it foul. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Next offering misses, and 1-1. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Bottom of the first, and now the
Leading
right
off
fielder,
for the
Seiya
Cubs.
Suzuki.
The right fielder.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Nico Horner stands in now and watches strike one. The 0-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike three. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Bellinger's won a variety of awards in his career, hasn't he? I mean, he's been named Rookie of the Year, MVP, and Comeback Player of the Year now. Throwing a few Silver Slugger awards, and he has himself quite the trophy cabinet.
And that's outside. And now 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
One down. And up next for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Nice job behind the plate there.
Batting fifth. The shortstop.
So first and second with 2 outs. Dansby Swanson stands in. Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swings through that one for strike one.
1 ball, 1
2
strike.
outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear it out.
Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Here at Wrigley Field, top of the second. Up now for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins. The pitch. High chopper to third. Wisdom. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Batting it. The third baseman, number 6.
Next for Milwaukee, Owen Miller. Miller goes 5 feet 11 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Pickoff move to first. Tries to get back and save. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back.
This is one of those situations to pre-plan and understand.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
0-1's the count.
1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Foul ball there. The 1-2.
Ball 2. got a full
Inside,
count.
just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now no pitch is called, and a balk being signaled by Ed Drummond, the home plate umpire.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
No, that's foul.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Kicks and deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Turang. He walked and came around to runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Man, is he fast.
Stay.
It's so fun to watch.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Happ hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. And now, Willy Adames singled and scored his first time.
Willy Adames.
1-0.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Perkins, the runner at third. Chourio on at second with 2 down. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And a pitch. That one's carrying. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch.
Michael Busch.
The right-hander back to work.
Ball
And
1.
ball 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him.
Batting
Once you get the
seven.
ball by the pitcher,
The
there's a
designated
lot of
hitter.
base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now here is Christopher
Oh, that's
Morel.
out.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Just
one
not
ball,
able
one
to
strike.
catch up to that velocity.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball.
Threw that
2
fastball
strikes.
right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got
Batting
him
in.
swinging.
The left field.
And Happ up to hit. The Happ daddy.
Happ.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Off-balance beat. There's one. Oh, no. He threw it home. Here's Yan Gomes.
Batting 9. The catcher, Young. Go.
That one hammered center field. That's back. Holy Toledo. A towering shot to center. It's 2-2. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. In the air, center field. That gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. It's so hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2 outs. In the dirt.
0-2.
And he got him. Wow. What an end. On to the third inning. Now, Christian Yelich.
Christian
The pitch.
Yelich.
And that's in there at the knees.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's a ball.
Up and in. And that
ball,
is
one
ball
strike.
1. Kicks and fires. Fouled off left side. The 1-2. He steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now
the Brewers
the
cleanup
catcher,
hitter, William Contreras. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a foul ball. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And now it's 1-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Tied up here in the early going. Bellinger drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. And he's already singled in this game. Puts a bunt down.
Dang.
The first base is number 12.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. He popped out his first time. Runner on the move. Hoskins swings and blasts a high fly ball. Deep left field. Booyah! So he goes yard to left. It's 4-2.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now here is Blake Perkins.
0-1's the count.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
The throw is wild, and it gets away. And the batter now, Owen Miller. Swing and a ball popped up. makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the friendly confines, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Nico Hoerner. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
That one ripped. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double. Bellinger up to hit. Walked his first time. Woodruff checks the runner. Corner back in on a dive. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a fourth-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit one homer his senior year. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Left-hand hitter waits. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. There's one away.
Number 16.
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Just missed. Up and in, 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Man at second. That one 95 to finish him off. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit.
Not shortstop.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. NFL player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff.
Runner breaks for third. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. On to the fourth. And the batter now, Jackson Chourio.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Swanson calls it in, and there's one away. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. He's 0 for 1. In there at the knees. That's strike one. 1 out, base is empty. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. And now the lefty. Bellinger in a full sprint makes the catch. Out number 2. Now the number 2 hitter, Willy Adames, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's Christian Yelich. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. And welcome back to
Leading
the
off
ballpark.
for the
Bottom of the
Cubs,
4th, stepping in,
the first
Michael
base
Busch.
Michael Busch.
Woodruff back to work. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And there's one down.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of
The
runs
designated
already on the
hitter, number
board, the
5.
ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Morel
Ball
at
1.
the plate and takes high there.
Counts 1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Not
2
even
balls,
close
1
there. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Here comes a pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a
The
glove,
left
but you
fielder,
will
number
get some
8.
high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Fraley makes the catch, and that is that. Ready now for the
Leading
5th
off for the
inning.
Brewers.
Here's the Brewers catcher
The
now,
catcher,
William Contreras.
Williams. Contreras. Now pitching for the Cubs, number 32, Van Brown.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Brown measures 6
0-1's the
feet
count.
6 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a 2-seamer. The pitch. And they'll do it again. puts it away for the out. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick.
Sal Frelick.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Bush. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He's already homered here in this one. And the first offering is not close. And that's in the dirt.
2 balls, no strike.
Hoskins pushes it foul. And a 2-1 on the way. And a foul ball. Bush whips it to first. Third out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan Gomes.
And he deals. That one fouled off.
You know, these Cubs finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
The pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Nico Hoerner. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in is the speedy Blake Perkins. That's ripped. Base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here goes the runner. And that one hammered. Pat ranging back. You can kiss it goodbye. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Fought off foul. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And it's even up.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Righty delivers. Suzuki has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. We talk
Right.
about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris,
Nope.
it's
Ball
the
one.
defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And that
Nope.
one's a little bit low, and the count is 2-0. Happ moving under it. And there's 2 down. Willie
Up next
Adames
from
up
Milwaukee.
now for the Brewers.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Ripped to short. Swanson
He's out.
fires over to first. And they get Adames for the out. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th
Leading
inning.
off,
Here's
for
Cody
Baltimore.
Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody.
As he turns on the
Bellinger.
rubber. And with that good live arm delivers.
1-0.
The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the break in his stuff doesn't go away when he's tired. I mean, his pitches always seem to have life. Just doesn't matter if it's early or late. He doesn't make it easy for the batter.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And next will be the
batter,
cleanup hitter,
the third
Patrick
baseman,
Wisdom, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Wisdom.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Up the middle, Adames. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2
The
outs,
batter,
base
number
7. And now the
Shortstop,
shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby.
3-pitch strikeout last
Swanson.
time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swings through that.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if
0-1.
he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And that's in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And
Ball
that
that
one
way.
is inside ball 1. Off the plate,
Outside.
2-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back here at Wrigley
Leading off
Field,
number
we go
one.
to the top of the
The
7th.
designated
Here's
hitter.
Yelich at the dish.
Yelich.
And the right-hander back to work. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Now batting, catcher, William
So
Contreras.
man aboard, and here's the catcher, William Contreras. Out in front and foul to the left side. Nobody out. Runner at first. Just
Ball
off
in.
the inside edge. That clips the corner. And a pitch. Yelich goes.
2 balls,
Pitch is low.
2 strikes. He's
Safe
safe.
at second, and he easily steals the bag. And
3 balls,
another
2
ball.
strikes.
Outside,
Ball 4,
and
that
that
pitch
is
is out.
ball 4.
A great back and forth in that
The
at
left
bat.
fielder,
He had to
number
lay
10.
off some really close
Sal.
pitches, and
Freeman.
somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Fraley in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Brewers trying to break this one open here in the top half of inning number
I got a
7.
ball, 1 strike.
That's down and in. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bellinger makes the grab, 1 down. And now a wide throw to third.
Good read there at second base to move up to third.
first
Now it's a
base
lot
is number
easier to
12.
get that run in with 1 away.
Rhys Hoskins digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Swings here and blasts one left field. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. No pitch
That's
signaled now.
Time.
And a balk is being called.
Right there.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Breaking ball inside. Ball one.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and
That's
perhaps get some weak contact
Time.
or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Time called during the pitch. And it looks like a balk has been called here. Here. And the righty deals. Into the outfield, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 8-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now here is Owen Miller. And a base hit right there. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys
Now,
here.
now,
I don't know
right
how he's
field.
able to shoot that pitch
Jack
the other
Anderson.
way and still
Romeo.
put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep.
Runner takes off.
Hey. 0-1's the
Throw
count.
to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And the 0-1. Ball one there.
1-1.
Misses outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Perkins at third. Miller at second with 2 gone.
Foul ball.
Right-handed reliever. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Everything was
The
on
batter,
time
number
and
2.
fluid in that
Second
swing.
base.
Got a pitch you could get the
Right.
barrel on and lined it into
Correct.
center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runner on the go. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on
Up
and
next,
2 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive
The
and got
shortstop.
something he could handle.
Really
Pretty
good.
good spot.
Adamo.
Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example.
Runners on the move. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. And it's now 12-2.
They are really feeding off each other.
The
That's
batter.
5 hits
The
in a row.
designated hitter.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out
Yellow.
front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Runner takes off for third. Yelich out on the play. And that'll do it. We're
Now
back in a
pitching
new
for
pitcher
the
here to
Brewers.
start the bottom of the 7th.
Number
Kobe
55.
Milner.
And he's got a
Kobe
nice lead to work
Milner.
with, so he should come in throwing strikes,
Leading off,
attacking
for the
these
Cubs.
hitters.
The
So
first
up now
baseman,
for Chicago,
Michael
Michael Busch.
Busch.
And here it comes. To the right side. And he takes
Got
it
him.
himself for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right
The
there and
designated
produced
hitter,
exactly
number
what he was
5.
looking for. Ball on the ground,
Christopher
nice ground out.
Morel.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say
0-1.
kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1's the count.
Chases that one upstairs.
Definitely not a
No
pitch
ball,
location
2
you're
strikes.
expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. Here's the catcher,
The batter.
Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan Gomes.
And that one in the air center field. Perkins makes a nice running catch. Woodruff with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final 12-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Hug on a curve, just scrape the ground when I swing, dodging potholes when I swerve, wrapped in some more. Not a pebble in my groove, in a beat with the bumper, cause the screw when I move, elevated, modulated with adapted, now the rise.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.